we got to figure out what we're doing first.
Mm.
I have some options. Is there anything you're not in the mood for, or are in the mood for?
No Kevin Smith movies.
No Kevin Smith movies. You know, I looked at one. I'm like, Broderick isn't going to want to watch that.
I have guns in the room with me. I don't want to watch a Kevin Smith movie.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Internet Drago Funk here, and we are Highway 47, and we're back here watching a movie. But it's not just me. Tonight we also have Roderick.
Where's the Kerbal Space Program?
I mean, I could insert a Kerbal Space Program video, like, right here.
Just have a jump scare of Jeb, like, right there. Just.
But you know who else is a jump scare?
Me.
Yes, it's vomit. Yeah. And we're here watching a movie. This is a mystery movie. I'm the only one who knows what it is. I don't know if either of you have seen it.
Yes or no? I don't know.
I will tell you.
If it is, I would believe that it's more possible that Scrodrick has seen this.
Okay. We're watching Demolition Man from 1990 whatever.
It's not that.
Oh, okay. I was taking a stab at it.
I mean, that was a good one, but
no clues. No clues.
No clues. All right. So this movie came out. Wait, do you want to know? Do you even want to know when it came out?
Yeah. It'll give me something to like, kind of.
Give me something to complain about.
Came out on August 7th. Got it. Okay.
1987.
Oh.
It has an IMDb rating of 5.4. Ready for the Tomatometer score?
35.
7.
You know, it's really funny. It is divisible by 7, and it is like completely directly between both of your two scores.
14.
No, 7 and 35. Like 21%.
Oh, okay. That was going to be my next guess.
The hot cop porn, porn copometer. 41.
Okay.
So, you know, this movie came out, and boy did it ever.
Boy, did it ever release. How much money did it make?
Wait.
Was this a box office success, or was it kind of a bomb?
Let's see. It had a budget of $22 million.
Okay.
And it made $17.3 million.
Oh no.
So
is this something that may have been advertised, so they might have lost even more money than that?
I am positive it was advertised.
Oh, we're watching Kindergarten Cop. No, we're watching what was the Burt Reynolds like crappy cop movie with like the little kid? Cop and a Half.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That sounds like a box office bomb to me. I don't know.
Hey, this has some people we've seen before. So anyway, you guys all know what this movie is. Put it in your DVD player. That I'm sorry that you have this.
If you don't think you have it, I just want you to know that Draco Funk snuck into your house at night and left a copy on your shelf. Go look for it.
Yes.
This is going to be a movie that has Liam Neeson in it, but he's a minor character and gets killed off in like the first 15 minutes. Got it.
Yeah. So, anyway, get your DVD ready, hit play, pause it, and I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown, and we'll start it together. So let's just do it,
Okay.
like the Nikes, man.
Oh,
Just do it like the Nikes. All right, here we go. This is a mystery movie, and we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ganondorf Productions.
I I think you might have seen this, Stradrick. I guess it's possible you've seen it too, Vomit. I actually have never seen this.
oh,
It's in the time frame of movies that I have seen movies in. I probably haven't seen it.
Dolph Lundgren.
is this Masters of the Universe?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I've seen about 5 minutes of this film.
Have you seen it, Stradrick?
Yes, I have this on VHS from its original release. Grayskull. Let's rip off the Superman soundtrack.
Go ahead, go for it, Bill Conti.
Courtney Cox before she was famous.
Yep. Despite, all the things that were stacked against her after this movie, she still succeeded.
Just like Dolph Lundgren.
Robert Duncan McNeil.
Yup.
Bill Conti. I kind of figured you'd seen this movie, Stradrick.
Oh, yeah.
It is twice up your alley.
I was a big old He-Man fan when I was a kid.
Yeah, like
Swords? Yeah.
yeah.
Like, basically, if it was a character and his thing was he had a sword, I was a fan. Like, Thundercats. There you
He had
go.
a sword. Sword furries.
I never really got into He-Man. I watched Thundercats though.
Okay, I mean, fair. Yeah, no. If there was a sword, like
There's the
that,
sword.
that's all it took. Dirk the Daring,
And I say, hey. Oh, sorry. It's
There's a Senator Palpatine. Or
He's just ripping off all
presidential
sorts
candidate
of
Palpatine. What was it again?
Chancellor, Senator. I don't remember.
Well,
Emperor.
and then we had the one the other day where
Not
he was
yet.
a presidential candidate in New York.
Oh yeah. Emperor-elect Palpatine. I mean, this does look like a model from the prequel movies.
I mean, they
I like-
spent a lot on this movie. It's just too bad they didn't actually adapt Masters of the Universe at all.
feel like Masters of the Universe is one of those franchises, like, the more you look into the lore, the more you go, "Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on."
I think she can.
Now she just learned to react whenever he does that to appease him.
I like how if this came out now, this would get ragged on for having bad CGI. But I feel like if this was broadcast, it'd be far more terrifying than accurate visuals.
Uh-huh. Yep, he's gonna
Dolph
get naked here
Lundgren.
in a little bit and go into a sewer.
I have okay. I was gonna complain about how weak the sword movements looked, and then it just
Uh-huh.
kept looking worse.
That's why he has guns.
I thought they had guns because they were still trying to be Star Wars. Well, their man at arms at least looks good.
Uh-huh. Like certain things they didn't do bad with this movie, but like not very many good things.
He's even got the cheekbones for it.
Oh God, they mutilated it. Kill it.
Put it out of its misery. Please. I think they were doing us a favor. I am sorry for saving you.
Oh God.
Hold my finger.
Yeah, the problem is for his people, the tradition is if you pull his finger, he'll, try to like molest you. It'll be not great. It's my impenetrable fortress.
You must be this short to enter.
Somebody's gonna hit their head on the ceiling. It's been so long since I've seen this movie, I can't remember a whole lot about it, so. Because just like the Mario Brothers movie, I got this on VHS when it came out and saw it I saw this one like twice. Mario Brothers movie, I watched it exactly once.
Does it make me
Yes,
act any
enlarger.
better? The key of F.
Now just dub in the Close Encounters music.
It's not much.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Uh huh. I mean, that is kind of a cool prop. I wonder if it was built for this movie or if it's a leftover from another movie, though.
I like women.
You tried to take my pants off. When my pants were off, they took the key and ran away.
Stop speaking.
Oh no, my memorial garden. There's like 5 of them. He-Man could take them. Well, do you like being murdered?
I keep thinking I can ignore it because it's just Star Wars, but it's not at all.
So his name is Grildor or something?
Mm-hmm. Because they couldn't have the floaty wizard. Is his name Quirk?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
It's just a strobe light, ma'am.
Oh, Orko. I'm sorry. Yeah. Mars, straight up. Plagiarism is the sincerest form of flattery.
Everybody steals from Mars.
I mean, I really did like the Dragon Ball Kai soundtrack that they used before it was found that they were plagiarizing a bunch of stuff.
Stop speaking, Dolph Lundgren.
Are you now?
I mean, if there's anybody that looks like a Skeletor.
Yeah. Read the IMDb trivia on him in this movie.
Oh no.
Oh, he was excited to be in this movie. His son was a huge fan,
Oh well. I
which
mean,
is why he like actually acts and does a good job.
yeah,
Which just makes me want to watch the Street Fighter movie.
yeah. I mean, you can tell they put in the work on like making the movie look good. It's just they missed the mark on the plot.
Yeah. Like the prop departments were bigger fans than the writers.
Yeah. It's probably one of those like Hollywood meddling things where it's like, well, we can't have a movie about that. Let's make it more exciting.
Whee!
Haha, they escaped with no way to come back. Oh wait. Good thing they had the grappling hook thing.
Manic grappling hooks.
Had his hook shot. Here, this device you bought. You're certainly experts in it. Now they're gonna have to rig up like an elaborate cable system to a clock tower and harness the power of lightning to go back to Eternia.
Man, that's a crossover I want.
Well, the key was damaged, so that's the only logical thing. Mmm, smells like dung.
That's how he urinates.
That's how he reproduces.
Oh, Man at Arms is pregnant now.
Yep. Soon he's gonna like bear a xenomorph. It's just gonna burst out of his chest. What the fuck happened?
We don't know what lives on this planet. Kill with extreme prejudice.
Oh, it's just a couple teenagers screwing in the woods. It's fine. Ah, those forest cows.
Crack troops.
Hmm.
That felt like it was a necessary movement. That cow was not high enough for this film.
They cracked down on establishments like that after the 80s.
I have worn at least 2 other sets of clothes since 7th grade. It's Kevin. He's going to drive me there.
Ah, yes, Kevin Duncan McNeil.
It's okay. I'll burn down the van.
Hmm.
Oh, great. We got a sci-fi LARPer.
About 9 months before you were born.
Good thing I have my chicken grappler. Rib grappler, I'm sorry. Sounds way more sinister than it actually is.
He-Man doesn't need to eat, though. He fills himself on nudity. The less he wears, the fuller he feels.
Uh, I've raised you all this time and never taught you what meat is. Of course, they've probably seen enough battle, they've smelled enough cooking meat. They should know better.
Meat smells different on Eternia.
Do they not eat
Smells like
meat in Eternia? I don't.
Well, he does. somehow he sheltered his daughter from it for years. He goes off into the woods and just, like chows down. He's a secret cannibal.
I
Secret
don't.
cannibal man at arms.
So no, seriously, is there some reason in Eternia that nobody eats meat?
To make the joke work.
Yeah. They're more civilized than us. They run around with swords and guns.
Okay, Paris.
Oh, what now?
So there's another Masters of the Universe film coming out in 2026.
Really?
Oh, direct sequel to this?
Uh, serves as a reboot of the 1987 film.
Oh,
I don't like if I didn't find at least a half a source on it, I wouldn't believe it. Especially the part where it has Jared Leto as Skeletor.
Oh, no.
And Idris Elba as Man at Arms.
Can open a portal to another dimension.
Yeah, like any musical instrument.
Did he just pick up the what was supposed to be the kick mic?
Yeah, he's a professional. Draco Funk. Oh my god, it's full of LSD.
Oh, hey, it's that droid guy from the bridge of the JJ prize.
Blade?
And 1978 Toyota. Sorry, I thought they said car. That map is tweaking in the background there.
I have to be able to rub his nose in it.
That's fine.
Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be in here.
It is me,
Carl!
Carl.
Fuck him up.
Fuck you, random citizen.
Kill him! Kill him!
Best warriors. Whoa.
Leech. It's what's for dinner.
Ammonia.
Oh, pneumonia. Huh?
It smells like my piss. What the hell?
So is that coach like dead?
I mean, he will be when the fire gets to him.
So I was reading the IMDb trivia, and apparently Dolph Lundgren like wasn't fluent in English when he recorded this,
Go figure.
and and they had planned on having all his lines redubbed by another actor,
Huh.
but they ran out of time.
So that's why every time he talks, it sounds really awkward.
Yeah.
Cool. Ah, good thing there's drums of gasoline around here.
What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, imagine the surprise when you're looking for, small high school girl and you find He-Man.
Happens to all of us every now and then. Really, finding Dolph Lundgren when you least expect it is a problem that we all have.
Oh, good. She got her first kill.
I appreciate that it's her first time even touching one of those and she can hit the mark. Where these henchmen that are skilled in it can't hit anything.
Well, both her parents were stormtroopers.
That makes sense.
Ugh. He dual wields because he's so slow moving his swords. He has to compensate for it somehow. Ow, my arm!
I mean, to be fair, he's not that bad in comparison to what Dolph was pulling off here.
Oh no.
But he's also a stuntman. I looked him up.
Oh, cool.
Mostly because I wanted to see if Blade was anything else that I'd seen. And then I went down that rabbit hole of looking at an actor's credits and was like, oh, wait, I should stop. We're recording an episode.
Lee, we cannot win!
Thank you, Dolph Lundgren. Sure, random device. I'll take a look at it. Never mind. That's the self-destruct.
It's Japanese. Okay, cool.
Well, somebody threw it here all the way from Japan.
It's the apocalypse. Let me get out my tricorder.
Man, you ever have one of those days?
He's just lore dumping on her while she's like coming to terms with she just murdered someone.
She
So
seems
the
pretty
guy-
okay with it.
Oh, well, it's okay. She's a sociopath.
She's seen worse. Her parents are stormtroopers.
No, seriously. Fucking tell me. Damn it, Carl. You had one job. Principal Strickland, what are you doing here?
You're a slacker.
Yeah, was he hanging out with McFly? Is that why the building caught on fire? Like a B cup. Cut that out. Or make more. Like,
No, keep it hot.
you
Don't
just
make
gotta
new
have it there for
coffee.
support. He likes to cuddle with it.
Yeah. It's yeah, okay. She is she should be high right now at this point. Like that's the only way that can explain how she's dealing with this.
Shock's a hell of a drug.
Oh. It's even got the same sound effects as the DeLorean.
Classic guy we met earlier today.
Is that Johnny Five's head?
I hope so.
Uh,
It's not though.
Oh.
I want him bent over my nightstand.
oh.
Oops, I said that part out loud.
Oh no.
Oh, she didn't kill.
Nope. And he has the most 80s hair I've ever seen. Look at my face. Look at his face. Look at all our faces. Oh
Kill the
no.
most expensive one.
He didn't like being in that makeup anyway.
You're next, buddy.
He's gonna give you a beast job.
Oh no.
Well, coffee's hitting. Be right back.
flute and kalimba.
Where's my kalimba?
Dun 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 dun. I called my empty house and you answered. I'm gonna push all the buttons on it.
Yeah?
This is this is interdimensional portal. Come on. Haven't you seen one of these? Oh, well, okay. It's a microwave jam. Somebody bomb the microwave.
Mm.
If
What?
product
What?
placement.
Yeah, put all the cardboard into the sink.
You got to make sure it's displayed. Quite the response there. You ever have a werewolf burst in? You just throw rags at him, screaming, "Get out of here!"
It's like last Tuesday.
Is it just a kitchen knife that Blade has?
All right, what I miss?
Shenanigans.
Okay.
He put some old like cardboard Burger King boxes in the sink.
Uh huh.
Then a
And then
werewolf burst
overflowed
in.
it and called
Yeah.
himself the Wet Bandits. Yeah, somehow a like fruit cup got dumped all over the kitchen, so I had to take care of that. That was fucking
Mm,
awesome. Like, when you have small children and there's always a film of just stickiness all over the place.
yeah.
That's the way my house is, except it's
Yeah.
not going to ever get any better. But I think I could still deal with kids because I know that the learning would happen. Like,
Mm,
cumulatively, it would get better. Ah, and they have Tom Paris on a bondage collar. Got it.
that's where he belongs.
He's like, turn me into a lizard, daddy. I
We.
remember that time when He-Man drove around in a car from the 50s?
Yeah.
Wow, that was like squealing around corners going 15 miles an hour.
He didn't fix the tires.
Yeah, I just met him like an hour ago.
An ass goblin.
uh,
That's got to be some kind of moving violation. That car isn't roadworthy. We're gonna have to impound it.
Man, if only this was made later, this would not be considered a circus act. Romans?
They must be using metric time. I'm tripping. Wait, you're a cop. Never mind.
It's okay if they destroy the one it's used. Master Soundmaker.
Why, that sounds like a job for a high school dropout. Good thing they're using energy weapons, because bullets would have penetrated back there by now. Ah, yes. Women that don't aim down sights, they just... Yeah. Blast him! Blackers!
It's Chris Pine's birth mom. Like, legit.
Wow.
Yeah. The Star Trek connections to this are excessive.
That's kind of amazing. Yes, shining metal thing with the blinking lights. Bring her, like, I don't know, any number of things that are in the music store. How about the thing that makes sounds and has the spinny things?
Oof, we narrowed it down by one.
Uh-huh. He's gonna murder them all. Mom's still alive, and she wants me to only have this, and the door locks from the outside somehow? Now stab her.
That no was a little too genuine.
That's what insurance is for, right? They're gonna help you. They're your friend.
Your building's on fire. Maybe not stay right there.
He just racked the slide twice. No! Not earlier, but now. Definitely now. And they opened it very quickly. Somehow.
Oh no, hoverboards.
I feel like the Death Star is in peril.
Looks like Jabba's barge. He's gonna get eaten by a sarlacc.
Yes, the native Earth Sarlaccs. You can find those at Walmart. Shopping. Air Centurions.
Damn thing keeps falling on me. Hurry up. His sword just fell off.
Oops.
He doesn't need that. Wait, doesn't He-Man do a thing with his sword?
No.
Yeah, lots of things.
He transforms with it.
Yeah. Wasn't it like a big thing in the cartoon?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because he's Prince Adam, and then he holds up the sword and gets struck by lightning, and then all of a sudden he's He-Man. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, this is based on the toy line separate from the cartoon. And in the original toy line, he was just a barbarian.
Mm.
Thank you, IMDb trivia.
Hmm. There he is. He's He-Man. He's defying the laws of physics. You should have invested in a hookshot.
What?
He hit him so hard he exploded.
They're all robots. Because He-Man isn't allowed to kill people.
Yeah.
He, however,
Oh, we're getting snuck up on by a giant barge.
happens to the best of us.
President-elect Palpatine, no!
Man-at-Arms will be there for 30 minutes putting down weapons.
Huh.
So one of my cats, whenever I throw treats down for it, always sticks its head in the bowl before I can throw the treats. Like right
Yeah.
at the last second. So the treats just end up hitting it in the back of the head and flying everywhere.
It may not look accurate, but I totally dig Skeletor here.
Oh yeah, I mean, makeup options in the 80s, like, they did pretty good. Like the early 90s Red Skull, like, they did pretty good for that until they, didn't do it for the rest of the movie.
Yeah. He only needed to be that way until Captain America kicked the rocket to Alaska. You
Mm-hmm.
know? Blade is so stoked to have that sword.
Well, yeah. Can't you make this thing go any faster? Hear the howling of souls as they go through the portal.
Just like transporters.
Mm-hmm.
Transporters should really scream.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, you see the burned car and all the other shit, and how beat up I am. You think I
He's
just
had
roll
another
around
bent.
in alleys in my own feces all the time?
No, that's just on Tuesdays.
What is today? Tuesday, sir.
Where there's a will, there's a Janeway. And then they get abducted.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I've declared you a master now. Let's do this.
That
All
is only
this
slightly on fire. There might be one left. It's still good. It's still good.
No one will notice.
just walks in there and like the whole place is burning. Charlie's dead.
Takes a keyboard and leaves.
See that pig man?
Yeah.
Mattel did this contest and the winner got to be in the movie.
Oh no, and they made him a pig man?
Yeah.
This is Spart. Oh, sorry. Way too soon for that reference.
See, some of this movie didn't do bad, but it just, I don't know.
It just didn't do good either.
No.
I'm Dolph Lundgren.
What? I just kind of wish that they got, like, I know they ran out of time, which is why they couldn't, but I wish they dubbed him with the guy who dubbed Arnold Schwarzenegger in Hercules in New York. It just would have been a nice connection.
I don't know. I still want to watch the cut of Hercules in New York where it has Arnold's voice.
Hmm. I kind of don't.
Well, I
It's
mean, I
not
don't
that I
want to.
think.
I want to see clips of it. I don't want to see
Okay.
the entire movie. I don't think I could take it.
I watched it twice because I edited all the blurry things in.
Oh no. Oh, the DeLorean's here. I had to go all the way home. Charlie's store was totally on fire.
Charlie's dead.
Ah, another prominent Casio.
How long is that?
It's a little bit longer than a Cluton.
I never learned metric time. Quit rubbing it in my face.
They're gonna
I want that device to turn them both into lizards.
Oh, it's a warp 10 key.
Like, you have to slow down. I'm almost there. Dangerous. It's teenagers.
Yeah. Is this another
How can you
robocall?
stand with no legs?
Oh, he said the thing. Is is this how the Stargate works?
No.
A Fargate.
Are you now?
Oh
I'm
crap! Flashed by
exploding.
Skeletor.
Super
He's got a
Skeletor.
he's got a mangina.
No!
Now he's over 9,000.
Star Trek season 7 episode whatever masks.
Oh God.
That's safe. Ah, he brought a brass section with him. Just shoot
Everyone
him.
knows there's a brass section in the keys to the Casio.
I just want the climax of the movie to be Principal Strickland shooting Skeletor with a shotgun and just like his guts blow out everywhere and he
That's-
dies. You know?
That's the same thing I was thinking. I was trying to figure out how to word it properly, and you gracefully handled it. We brought half the car.
Half Julia too.
It's still standing upright somehow.
We're all gonna die. Funny, their laser weapons just kind of bounce off the car.
You leaving?
Ow. Use that gun or we're gonna die. I've been waiting for years to blow somebody away. Yeah! I only got like 6 rounds in this thing, but whatever. And it was the
Ammo
music
is
shop
eternal
guy's
on a
gun,
10,
so I
yeah.
don't have more ammo for it. So yeah, he better go pick up a laser gun because he's out of ammo now. Oh man, need that guy in the nuts.
Wasn't that a robot?
I don't know.
Those are his
Maybe it has
robos.
robot nuts.
Robo nuts.
Right. And bolts. Robo nuts and bolts.
And testicles.
Fan testicles?
Man testicles. They they pull
Fan
human
testicles.
testicles onto every robot so they can know pain.
Well, that's how they keep them in line. If they ever like try to rebel against their masters, you just kick them in the nuts.
You can't hide from me.
Quick, suplex the statue on him. Or just push it over. That's that's fine too. That's fine. That's how I want to do. Swing across a room, mostly naked, grabbing a gold glittery thing. No, he said the thing.
He said the thing.
Then he got struck by lightning too. Oh, I thought he was just gonna say smash you.
Yeah, they gonna smash all right.
Okay, bye. Funny they said that this is going to be their final battle when they plan to make a sequel.
It's like this thing in the '80s where they sword fights had to have extra sparks.
Well, this is a cosmic sword fight.
They did this in Highlander too.
Yeah, I can't care about Highlander.
Oh no. Quick, while he's stunned. Behead him.
Turns out all I had to do was break your stick this entire time.
Oh no!
Oh no,
Where
he's gonna
have
go
I
right to the
seen this
core of the Death
before?
Star. Man,
It's Die Hard all over again.
it's Palpatine all over again. Is there gonna be a bunch of lightning come up the tube? Oh no, he must have sparked himself out. All tuckered out. Oh, okay.
Thanks. Didn't notice.
Yeah, thanks guys. Good to see you stayed hiding in the corner even after we got the advantage. Somehow.
All it took was that shotgun. Thanks.
What about me?
You don't get one.
He's just not gonna look at her. He's like, I might cry. Just gonna stand back here in the background.
May the force be with. Good journey.
Live long and not that
Like,
one
I'm
either.
going to vomit. You know, it's like,
What?
Isn't that similar to like the mouth motion you make when you're doing sign language for you're gonna vomit? Like you bring your hand up to your mouth and then go forward.
I never learned to speak sign language.
No. Send them to the past so that she can make it so her parents don't get on that flight.
Create a temporal paradox. Skeletor will show up and evaporate.
Thanks for giving me that quill job earlier.
I bet he smells terrible. Wait, is Strickland staying there?
Yes.
Yeah, he somehow attracted a woman in the 5 minutes they've been there.
Well, at least long enough to heal her leg.
The weirdest dream.
I made it back, but y'all are still dead.
So she's technically still in, like, just graduating high school, right?
Yes?
Paradox.
No. Nope, I'm stealing the keys. I'm selling the plane. Dad can't actually fly that good. I got the keys right here. Take them and run.
I know they gave this to you, but for some reason it's in my hands.
There's a creepy skull castle in it. But not you, only him.
All right, if this is your movie for your 80s movie I don't hate, this is it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Like it had the charm that I miss in a lot of 80s movies. And that charm is just being dumb AF.
Yeah, like I'm actually gonna give it an 8. Like I enjoy it a lot more than I did when I was a kid. Because more if I wanted a one-to-one adaptation when I was a kid, and like this, like I'm okay with it. Like
Yeah.
Okay, like I'm like it was asleep. What was your rating again, Vomit? 8.5?
8.5, and I've already put it in the spreadsheet. as well as
What?
Scrodrick's 8 that I put under Shaggy. 8. Okay.
Is my spreadsheet not like synced with yours?
I guess not.
You have two separate spread. Man, I can't talk. We already
Well,
knew
it
that
shows
though.
that you're there in the top corner.
Okay. I don't know what the yeah.
Oh, oh, that had some vomit in it.
Hey,
Oh,
so out of 10, Draco Funk.
I gave it a 6 because it
6?
was yeah. I mean I enjoyed it, but you know
I
this
think
this wasn't like I never got into He-Man, and
I only, I want to say, dabbled in He-Man. Like, it's one of those things that I liked the lore more than I liked the actual product.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I watched it a lot when I was a kid, but like after it was off syndication, like I never really saw it again.
Yeah.
And the only like exposure I had to it was finding like maybe episodes back on YouTube, like, 10, 15 years ago. And I remember being like, how the fuck did I watch this? And then I forgot most of the plot, and
Yeah.
and here we are. So
This, to me, it had like the same kind of charm that the Godzilla films have.
yeah, and I do kind of like this rip-off soundtrack that sounds like a lot of other things from the
That
time.
is honestly the most offsetting, off-putting part.
It's like we had the Close Encounters like tones that open the portal, and like straight up rip off of Mars for whenever Skeletor was on screen. Like,
oh, everybody ripped off Mars like
oh yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
but like, like this is probably the most blatant.
No. I still hold the most blatant is John Williams in the A New Hope when the Star Destroyer comes up. He just
Okay,
straight up rips off the ending of Mars. Bum 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 bum.
oh yeah, no, I give you that.
Like he didn't even change the key. Like if you play them at the same time, it's the same rhythm, just a little bit faster in the same key.
No, I give you that.
Burger King was the
But
sponsor. Who'd have thought?
oh, and Adidas and
Oh, I mean,
Sunshine
the
Biscuit.
Burger King was the product placement I pointed out while you were in the bathroom.
Canon film.
Oh, they went bankrupt in 1990.
Oh, this didn't save them. Oh
Oh
no.
wait, an after credit scene.
Oh,
No, you won't.
I mean, never say never.
Well, apparently they're
I
making
bet
a
he
new
would
one.
be great, played by Mark Hamill on Netflix.
So yeah, there's Masters of the Universe. That was my
That was that. Oh, is it auto playing special features? Yeah. You know what? Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
good night.